Now, in number 7, we're using y equals mx plus b. And number 8, we're using y minus y1 equals m on to x minus x1, which is the point slope form. So what do we do for this one? First of all, we use the formula for slope.
Yeah.
Good. I like to hear that. That's nice. So our answer is what? Keep going.
N equals to m minus 7 minus -4.
Yeah, so it's equal to 1, which is equal to 3. Because -3 minus -4 is the same as -3 plus 4, which is equal to 1. So the slope is 3. Now we take that 3m and we put it in with what else? We go y equals mx plus b, right?
Yeah.
And what's next?
7 equals 3.
Put the 3 in there. So we got
Times
3x plus b. What do we do to find b? We have to use some of our stuff. Savon, what do we use for x and y? 7 and -4, right? We use 7 for y, okay, and we create our pocket, plus b. And when we solve all that out, we got 7 equals -12 plus b, and we add 12 on both sides, we get 19 equals b. And now we're finished with this, except for we got to put it in standard form. We put the 3 in, okay, we've got y equals 3x plus 19. So we just found our b, we found our m, and we plug them in there, and we're done, except for the fact if we want this in standard form, we have to subtract 3x. Okay, so we get minus 3x plus y equals 19, and we're done. Now, for number 8, we have to use point slope form, right? And how do we do that? Amanda? What do we fill in for m, x1, and y1? Yes, exactly right. So we put in the 7 for that. What do we use for m?
3.
Right, and x minus
4.
-4. Okay, we're not done though because we're going to put it in standard form. And this is x plus 4.
Then
Okay,
y minus 7
Can you use your-
equals 3x plus 12.
Subtract 3x.
there you go. Well, first of all, we got to use our rainbows. We subtract 3x on both sides. We got -3x plus y minus 7 equals 12. Add 7.
Negative 3x plus y minus
And we're done. Same answer, right? We just did it in 2 different ways. We used the y equals mx plus b method, and we used the point slope form. Everybody got it. Everybody got solved the whole thing really quick. Taylor, Amanda, y minus 2/3 x equals 0. What do we do first? We're solving for y. What would we do? Yes.
We're doing the number 35 right now.
Yeah, number 35.
Okay. Well, we want y by itself.
Yep.
So we plus 2 over 3x. And so that'll be y equals 2 over 3x.
Good.
And then if you graph it, then you put the, like you put your point at the 0, like the middle.
Uh-huh.
And then you go up 2 and to the right 3, and then you make a line.
Okay, good. Now, who is, first of all, if you didn't understand that, the least you could have done is written it down. So,
I did it.
write it down if you haven't done that. Now, where would we go from here? Everybody can see that you add 2/3 x on both sides. That's pretty straightforward, right, Savon? But how does she figure out all the rest of it? Where does she get the m and the b?
That's the formula.
The formula. So you have to write that down, right? Here's the thing. Y equals m x plus b. M is 2/3. Everybody can see that, right? Because it's lined up. Shannon, where's the b?
It's 0.
It's 0. It doesn't. If it's not there, it's 0. Okay. So you could put the invisible 1 plus 0, or the invisible 0, right? If you want to put that there, you can, but don't confuse yourself. So m equals 2/3 equals rise over run. Yeah, and b equals 0. In this case, it's the point 0, 0. And so if we graph that, we'll do it right here. We start at 0, 0, and we go where? What's the rise over run, Alex?
Rise over run.
Yeah.
2,
Over.
3.
Yes, so we rise how far?
2,
1, 2, and we run.
3.
There you go. And we get to the point 3, 2. That's the coordinate 3, 2, right? We went up 2 over 3, but it's the coordinate 3, 2. And if we need to, we don't have to, But if we want to, we can go through this whole thing with the slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Let's do what Taylor said. Let's make this, okay? Let's make that x2, y2, and at x1, y1, okay? It doesn't matter which one you call which, okay? Yes, more?
But you already got it.
But you already got it. You don't need to. Good point. I just want you to thoroughly see it and make sure you write it down. So if I were to do that, you would have 0 minus 2 over 0 minus 3, which equals 2/3, and that's equal to m. And it checks. I'm just doing like a check.
Wouldn't it be negative 2/3?
Negative over a negative is a positive.
Oh.
I'll just even do another step. Write it down, please. I'm just check. That's like a check. All right? Okay, hopefully that's making some sense. It's the same line.